off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Now rolling out to his left. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He breaks free. Muscles past the defender. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The sure hands. It's Isaac. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida State.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Breaks free. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's going to take off here. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the 6 and keep this drive going. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw here. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The touch strategy here. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out...
Here he goes. And he made the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31. The Seminoles pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. Keeper for the 1st down and more. In the clear at the 25. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes.
1st down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the Seminoles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Noles.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
Come on, set.
Play action here on 1st down. He's going to take off. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. 1st and 10 play coming up. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback, and a good job of using those legs.
Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
Looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Seminoles. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team?
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The pass rush closing in.
Chris, I've got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball,
touchdown, Knowles. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Looks right for a quick completion.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Extending the play now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Knowles starting a new series here on first and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to scramble now. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Moves out of the pocket. He finds some space. Picks it up himself and still going. Creative running there. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. The offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.